world out there, we can reach it, we can. Karen's world, we'll get there if we know how we can. Read, write, listen, speak, you can learn and understand. In Karen's world you can, if you know how you can. In Karen's world. In Karen's world. In Karen's world.
Stop! Why are you in such a hurry?
I have to go to my school club's meeting. I will be late now. Bye-bye. Have you seen my notebook?
Answer my question first. Where are you going?
To school. Where else?
But, Ingo, it is a Saturday.
I know it is a Saturday, but I still have to go because I have a very important meeting right now.
But you went to one yesterday, and you went to one last Thursday, and you went to one the day before that.
I know. It is for another club.
Another club? How many clubs did you join? 5?
How did you know?
Huh?
I joined 5 clubs.
Oh. Well, I know it is good to join school clubs because you learn a lot, but are they not too many?
I can handle it. Hey, guess what, Karen? The teacher taking charge of the orientation told me, your best friend, Ingo, that I can run for president of the guitar club. Imagine me, Ingo, for president.
Okay. Teacher taking charge? You know, there is an easier way to say that, Ingo. You mean teacher in charge.
Teacher in charge?
Yes, it is a compound noun. Compound nouns makes it easier for you to express yourself. Take, for example, mousetrap. You can say mousetrap instead of saying trap for the mouse.
Trap for the mouse. Mousetrap. You are right, Karen. Mousetrap. From the words trap and mouse. That is why it is called a compound noun. It is made up of 2 words. The 2 words are combined and used as a single noun.
Right on, Ingo. A compound noun is made up of 2 words like mousetrap or more than 2 words like teacher in charge. It is used as one to name a person, place, or thing. It is written as one word like
Classmate.
correct. Or it is written separately like
High school.
or it is written with a hyphen.
Hyphen?
It is a dash that separates a word or a group of words, but it is used more frequently in joining 2 or more separate words to form a compound word.
Like teacher in charge.
Exactly.
But Karen, how do I know if a compound noun is written with a hyphen or not?
Well, there is no general rule in spelling compound nouns. You have to read a lot to familiarize yourself with them. Also, you have to check the dictionary to make sure that they are written with a hyphen, like push-up, or written as 2 words, like book report, or spelled as 1 word, like notebook. Were you not looking for this?
There you are. So, you are a compound noun spelled as 1 word from the words note and book. I will not forget that, Karen. I have to go now. I have to go.
Well, wait. First tell me about all the clubs you joined.
I have to go now. I will be late. I might as well tell you. Well, I joined the Boy Scout Club. Hey, we have a cleanup trip tomorrow. And then I joined the guitar club, the sports club, the dance club, and the kabataan ng barangay. Why, Karen? Are you not glad for me?
Yes, I am, but I am also worried. With so many things to do with your clubs, you might forget about your duties in school and your responsibilities here at home.
Karen, do not worry. Kaya-kaya ko yan. Ako pa. I will see you later. Ha?
Okay. Well. Whew. Oh, there you are. If you're looking for your group mates, you just missed them.
Huh?
They waited for almost an hour. Where were you, Ingo?
Oh no. I do not have time for another meeting. Did they get mad at me?
Well, not really, but I understand it was you who set up the meeting for your group project. Oh, by the way, before I forget, Kapitan dropped by this afternoon.
Kapitan? Oh, I was supposed to help make the case for the books for the town library. How could I have forgotten?
Case for the books. Ingo, you remember what I told you about compound nouns? Maybe you mean...
I know. Bookcase.
Ah,
From the words book and case. I did not forget that.
right. Good for you, Ingo.
But Karen, what if I want to build more than one bookcase? Should I say many bookcase or bookcases?
Okay. How do you build the plural form of nouns?
You add S or ES like spiders and boxes. So it should be bookcases. Yes. But some nouns have irregular plural forms like children, the plural form of child. So is it the same with compound nouns?
Okay. Think of another compound noun and try guessing its plural form.
Book report. Books report.
Not quite, but almost there. Compound nouns form their plural form by adding S to the most important word, like report in book report. So you should say book reports.
Book reports. Karen, let me try again.
Okay, let us see. Oh, try sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law. The most important word, sister-in-laws.
Oh, try again.
Sister-in-law. Sister-in-law. No, just joking.
Okay.
Seriously. Sisters-in-law.
Tan-tararan! Correct.
Yes.
Okay, why don't you try another one? Point of view, which also means opinion.
Opinions. Points of view.
Very
Oh,
good.
yes.
Postman.
Postman. Postmans. No. Should be postmen. Irregular plural form. Very tricky, Karen. Godchild.
Godchildren. Group project.
Group projects. Which reminds me. Oh, no. Our group project is due next week. So is my book report. And we also have an exam on Monday. And we have a clean-up trip tomorrow. I have not prepared my things yet. Oh, no. I almost forgot. I also have a meeting with the ex-president of the guitar club. Oh, just thinking of all those things that I am supposed to do makes me tired already. I do not want to do all of them. I do not think I can do all of them. This is so hard.
Well, this is not a time to complain. Why do you think you are doing many things?
Because I joined so many clubs.
Well, now you know the responsibilities that come with joining clubs.
So, I should not have joined any club?
I did not mean that. It is good to join clubs because you learn a lot. But 5 clubs just takes too much time and effort. What are you going to do now, Ingo?
Well,
What?
I think I have to give up 3 so I can give my best to the 2.
Mm-hmm.
That way, I can enjoy the activities at the same time. But will they not get mad at me?
Well, they will be disappointed, but it is better to be honest about what you can do.
But I am not sure which ones to keep and which ones to give up.
Well, Ingo, it is all up to you. Think it over carefully.
All right.
What are you writing, Ingo?
It is a letter withdrawing my memberships from the guitar club, the sports club, and the dance club.
Oh, so does this mean you are keeping your membership with the Boy Scouts and Kabataan ng Barangay?
Oh yes, I think they are more important.
Hmm.
The KB will give me a chance to help our barangay, and with the Boy Scouts, I will be able to help preserve our environment with our activities like tree planting and our cleanup trip tomorrow.
How about your group project?
And my book report, and my exam on Monday. There is so much to do. I do not know where to start. Ay.
Well, you can start by writing them down. This way you can organize them.
And not forget about them.
Yes.
You are right, Karen. First, I will write down all the things I will need.
Hello. How is everything, Ingo?
Oh, everything is fine. You were right, Karen. Getting organized is very useful. It makes my life easier like a compound noun does.
Wow. Well, I'm glad to hear that things are working out for you. What happened with your clubs?
Oh, I talked with the officers of the guitar, sports, and dance clubs and handed in my letters.
Oh.
They were very understanding. Well, they even told me that I could join them anytime.
See? Yes.
Thanks again, Karen, for helping me out. You really are my best friend. Hey, that is a compound noun!
And what is the plural form?
Easy. Best friend.
Ingo.
Just kidding, Achan.
There's a big world out there we can reach and we can. Through Karen's world we'll get there if we know how we can. Read, write, listen, speak, you can learn and understand. In Karen's world you can, if you know how you can. In Karen's world. In Karen's world. Karen's world.
Hey, Ingo. What is with the big smile? Ahem, Ingo. Yoo-hoo!
Nothing. I am just studying for our exam.
Studying? How could you be studying? You're not even looking at your notes.
I am a teacher. I have many pupils. I am the principal of my school. I run my own school.
Ingo, you are not a teacher. You do not have your own school. And what pupils?
Of course, I do not have any. Not now. Not yet. What I mean is, in the future.
Oh, now I see. You should have used will or going to plus the base form of the verb when talking about something in the future. That is why I did not understand you a while ago.
What are you talking about? Will, going to, plus base form?
These are expressions used to tell an action or event that will happen at a future time.
Action. Event. Ibig sabihin, yung pangyayari, mangyayari pa lang, ganun.
Exactly. Instead of saying, I am a teacher, you should say, I am going to be a teacher. Or, instead of saying, I run my own school, you should say, I will run my own school.
So this is my plan. Huh? I am going to be a teacher. I am going to have many pupils. I will teach my students well. I am going to be the principal of my school.
That is better. But where did you get the idea?
Miss Regala said that if we study hard today, we could become successful people in the future.
That is true.
When I reach college, I will take up education as my course. I am going to be the valedictorian. I will work as a teacher in our school. Oh, I will be a very good teacher. And I am going to be the principal of my school. I am going to save money. With the money, I am going to put up my small school.
Wow! It looks like you have it all planned. It is good that you know what you want, Ingo. But I suggest you study right now for your exam before planning any further.
Mamaya na lang. Marunong na naman ako eh. I will study as soon as I finish planning for Ingo Institute.
You know, Ingo, you remind me of the parable, The Girl and the Milk.
That is a story I have not heard.
Well, you will hear it because I am going to tell you about it. Come, come. So, the story goes. One day, there was this little girl who sells milk to the people in the market. She was on her way to the market.
When I have sold my milk, I will buy 20 eggs. They will become chickens. When the chickens grow big, I am going to bring them to the market. I will sell the chickens. Then I will have plenty of money. I am going to buy many beautiful dresses. I will go to the town, to the park, and to other places. All of the people will see me. They will admire my clothes. I will not talk to them. I am going to look the other way. Like this.
Gone was the jar, gone was the milk, gone was her daydreaming.
No. It is different. That girl is selfish. I am not. I am planning for the children's future, for a brighter tomorrow.
The impossible dream, you say?
Why are you being mean, Karen? Everyone should have a dream, an ambition.
I know. I am not being mean. All I am trying to say is that It will be an impossible dream if you go on daydreaming instead of preparing for your exam. Remember, to fulfill your dream, you have to prepare for it today. You really have to study for your exam first.
I will get a high grade because after I plan for my Ingo Institute, I will read and study my notes and books. Now, if you will excuse me, I will start drawing my building.
You are being stubborn, Ingo. Do not say I did not remind you.
Do not worry. You will be my assistant principal. Assistant principal Karen.
Bong, I am giving you these 3 quails. You are to take care of them.
Wow! Thank you, Mother. Hey, Chito. Hi, Bong. My mother gave me 3 quails. And you know what? Those quails will lay thousands and thousands of eggs for me. And I will be rich. When I get rich, I will buy you a tractor. You do not even have to pay me. That is my gift because you are my friend. Bong? Then soon, I will put up the big Bong poultry. I will become rich and famous. People from all places would want to buy from me. Bong! What?
I think your quails ran off. There they go.
My quails! My quails!
Poor Bong. You should have taken care of the quails first, just like what my mother always says. Do not count the chicks until the eggs are hatched.
Hello.
I did not finish the exam. I wasted too much time thinking about the hard questions, so I failed the exam. All because I did not review long enough.
Well, I do not want to say I told you so, but I told you so.
I will listen to you next time. I promise, Karen.
Well, do not think about it now. It is in the past. Think of what you can do. You can make up in the next exam. You can still get a high grade.
I will study hard. I will stop daydreaming. I am going to make up for that failing grade.
Very
I
good.
will work hard. I will read my books. I will always read my notes. I will listen attentively. I will pay attention every day in school. I will listen to you. And
I will help you.
And you will help me, of course. But of course, I will have to help myself first. And then...
That's true.
Yes, and then I am going to be on time. I am going to, I will study hard because I do not want to fail anymore. I have plans. I will write them down so I will not forget.
I think it's time that you do your assignments for tomorrow because it is getting late.
I will do my assignment after I finish writing down my goals so that I will remember to study hard.
You are being stubborn, Ingo. Do you remember what your stubbornness did for you today? Do you remember your promise to listen to me?
You are right. I will go get my books and notes. And I will do my assignment now.
Good. Well, I'll leave you now. Be good.
Thank you, Karen.
Study.
Study.
No writing of any goals.
No writing down of any goals.
Work.
Yes.
It's the big world out there, we can reach it, we can. Through Karen's world we'll get there if we know how we can. Read, write, listen, speak, you can learn and understand. In Karen's world you can, if you know how you can. In Karen's world. In Karen's world. In Karen's world.
Nandito na si Pilot Kokoy!
Uy!
Hoy, Tintin! Laro tayo! Laro na tayo! Hindi naman kita guguluhin eh. Ang kulit nito, guguluhin ko yan.
Kokoy!
Nasali ka na dito. Sige, pag di ka sumali, guguluhin kita. Sige na, sali ka na.
Kokoy,
Habulin mo
hindi na-
ako ha.
Kokoy, huwag niyong paglaruan yung mga pinggan. Baka mabasag, masugatan ka. Ayan! Ako, Ate Diding, kailan ka mababalik? Ang kukulit ng mga Oh, Kokoy, do not bother the dog. She might get hurt. Kokoy, do not play with water. You might get wet. Kokoy! Kokoy! Kokoy!
Kuya Ingo! I'm always...
Sa itsura mo pa nga. Hala, Kokoy! Ay, tama na.
What happened here? Why is Tintin crying? Why is she all wet?
Kokoy. Kokoy was a very, very naughty boy. He got his sister wet. Kokoy! Kokoy!
What?
Look at your sister, Tintin. Tell her you are sorry.
No!
Kokoy!
Look at this boy. Say you are sorry.
No!
I think we need to teach him an important lesson.
Yes, you are right.
Oh, no. Ingo, hurting children will not teach them a lesson.
What should I do then?
Tell him a story.
A story?
Yes.
I wonder if... Are you joking?
No, I am not joking. Besides, I am Karen.
All right, what story then? I know. I will tell him that if he does not apologize to his sister, a manananggal will eat him while he is sleeping tonight.
No.
Hmm.
That is a threat, not a story. And besides, there is no such thing as a manananggal. A story should not scare Kokoy. It must show Kokoy why we should not be too naughty. And a story must be complete.
How do I know if a story is complete?
That is easy. A simple story is complete when it has a beginning, middle, and end.
Beginning, middle, and end. I remember now. Karen, what are they again?
A beginning tells us of a character and the problem that he is facing. Like you. You have a problem. How to tell a story.
That is the beginning.
Yes.
For the middle, I do something to solve my problem.
Right. And in the end, you solve it. Now you understand. When you remember those 3 parts of a simple story, it will be easier to understand. Do you have a story in mind?
I do. Aling Maming lent me a book once. The title is Buboy's Dream.
Is it a good story?
Of course! If Ingo likes it, it must be good.
Okay.
Now, come on, Karen. Let us go and borrow the book from her. Let us leave the kids with the neighbors for a while. na lang kaya natin balikan.
Ingo, you promised Ate Tiding that you will take care of the children.
Sige na nga, nagbibiro lang naman ako eh.
Okay, but first, let us get Tintin out of her wet clothes and let us put some dry clothes on her.
Oh yes,
Okay?
I almost forgot.
Okay, come here.
Aling Maming, good morning!
Come in. Hello, Ingo.
Ano po?
Ano po?
It's been a long time since you've been here. How are you? And how are you, Karen?
I am fine, thank you.
We're doing fine, Aling Maming. Ay, how is your knee?
It's okay now. Please have some suman.
Hi. No, thank you, Aling Maming. But they look delicious. Karen, you want some?
I think Ingo wants to ask you something, Aling Mameng.
Ay, Aling Maming, do you remember the book Buboy's Dream?
Oh, yes. That was a very nice book.
May I borrow it?
Oh, I'm sorry, Ingo. I already gave it to a friend's daughter as a gift.
Oh, really? Now I don't have a story to tell Kokoy and Tintin. Karen, what should we do now?
That's quite a problem. I know. Do you remember the plot of the story?
Plot? What is that?
A plot is a series of events that takes place in a story.
What?
Okay, let's try to remember the story together. Did you bring something to write on?
Oh, yes.
First, I will ask you some things in the story so you will remember the plot quickly. Let's begin. Who were the characters in the story? Who were the people there?
Characters in the story. People. I remember now. The characters were two children, and the boy was named Buboy, and he had a sister named Pipay. He was very naughty, and he always played tricks on her. He was very cruel sometimes.
Very good. Then, continue.
Whenever he did something bad, Pipay did not complain because she was kind. But he always played tricks on her.
Much like you when you were a little boy. Go on.
His mother and father would always tell him to be kind to his sister and apologize. But he would always say, I will never apologize to her because she's just a girl.
He was quite a naughty boy, wasn't he? Then what happened next?
What happened next? He had a dream. Buboy went to the kitchen to have lunch with his mother and father. He talked to them, but they did not see or hear him. He spoke louder, but they just kept on talking. Buboy began to wonder why his parents do not see him. Then his mother and father laughed aloud. They were playing a joke on him. Buboy came out of the house to look for his friends. Something hit his head. It was a santol. Buboy ran thinking that it was raining fruits. When he looked back, he saw it was his friends who were throwing fruits at him.
Buboy thinks it was raining fruits. Buboy was scared.
Buboy felt bad. He went to the riverbank. Buboy did not know how to swim and yelled for help, but he saw everybody was laughing at him. They were laughing as he sinks into the water. Buboy woke up. It was all a dream.
Buboy.
His mother was waking him up. While eating breakfast, Buboy remembered his dream. Then he thought of his sister and then his dream of how he was being made fun of. He felt very sorry for all the mean things he did to her. When he found her, Buboy apologized to Pipay and said, I never realized how bad it felt to be laughed at. I'm sorry. Pipay saw Buboy's sincerity, so she forgave him. From that time, they became the best of friends. Buboy never made fun of his sister anymore. He even protected her from other children who tried to be mean to her. The end.
That was a nice story, Kuya Ingo.
Really? Thank you, ah.
How about you, Kokoy? Did you like the story too?
Yes, it was very nice. Thank you, Kuya Ingo.
I especially like the part when Buboy and Pipay became friends.
Me, I like the part where Buboy realized how bad he was and said sorry. How about you, Kokoy? Which part of the story did you like best?
Me? I also like the part when Buboy realized he was bad and said sorry.
Ah, good. Give me 5. Very good.
Well, it is getting late. Is it not time for both of you to go to sleep?
Yes, I'm sleepy.
I am not. Tintin, would you like me to stay with you until you fall asleep?
Really? Yes. Thank you, Kuya Kokoy.
Great. Good night, Tintin. Good night, Kokoy.
Good night, Kuya Ingo. Good night, Karen.
Good night.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Be careful!
Tintin, tomorrow I will fly my kite. Would you like me to make another kite for you?
Wow, I would love that. But I don't know how to fly a kite.
Ah, that is easy. Tomorrow I will teach you.
Thank you.
See what a good story can do?
I am really so happy.
And I am already sleepy. I think I'm going to go to bed now.
Wait! I will go get my guitar.
Guitar?
Yes, I feel so great. I am in the mood to sing.
Sing? How about Ingo? Would you like me to tell you a story?
What story?
Well, it's about spirits that come visit farmers at night who sing to them. Do you want to know how it begins? Come on, it's a good story.
I am so
It's
tired.
like a dark night such as this.
I think I am going to sleep like a
And then
baby
there was
tonight.
this
Huh?
lone farmer